Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, we are about to embark on the first mission in the Band of Mercenaries DLC. I know it's not actually called that, but I'm about, I don't know, like 10 seconds into the video. So we're about to ride out on the first mission with Kuno, and he wants to leave during daylight.
I want to talk to you.
But apparently, one of his band of brothers here actually wants to talk to me, so let's find out what he wants.
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you.
Okay.
If you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
I was about to ask, what ring?
About it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play.
Okay,
Kuno
you want to
gave us
describe
this
it?
Ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
That sounds like a lot
Okay,
of fun.
seems simple enough. I have
I
to
don't have
pickpocket
the ring,
then?
So why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right, I'll have a word with him.
Tell me something about yourself.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about yourself?
Want to get matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
How'd you end up in Kuno's band?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back, always swearing at me. Sometimes they even beat me up, took everything I had. To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time, Kuno turned up there, and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either. It's all,
Jakey, come here. Jakey, go there. Jakey, get that.
You're the gopher. It couldn't be worse than the bakery.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off here than in the bakery.
no. Only, at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But
True.
here,
When you're here, your life is in danger because you're in a mercenary
well out
band.
of sight.
Why were they bullying you?
How come they bullied you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly you.
Not now, maybe. I learned a thing or two since then.
Oh, come on, you shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
True enough.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaire's in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I see.
Yeah.
That
Must
must
have been
tough.
unfortunate.
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
Okay, fair enough. Some information about some of the companions we'll be meeting up with during our extended leave with this team. Presumably, I'm not allowed to grab any of this stuff. I kind of didn't think so. Okay, well, I'm not going to talk to Kuno yet. I'm going to talk to Stefan Fletching, who wants to play dice, but I don't. Tell me something about yourself.
Stefan, can you tell me something about yourself?
What is it you want to know, youngster?
Everything! How'd you end up in Kuno's band?
I'm curious how you ended up in Kuno's band.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and
Yeah, you seem a little bit more
Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
a bit more of noble
No, I
upbringing.
suppose not. But how did you come to be with them?
Oh, well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us. And I'm not one to break a confidence.
Okay.
Well, Kuno said it was you who wanted to keep it secret.
Really? Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind.
They're playing
So,
games with me here.
Where did you live before? What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different. Although, now I think of it, maybe it wasn't that different in a way. If you know what I mean.
Actually,
don't.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you mean. You don't give anything away, do you?
Me? I'm an open book, lad. Ask me anything you like, and I'll give you an honest answer. Go on.
I'm like,
Maybe
were you a
another
lawyer
time.
or something?
My head's starting to spin.
As you wish. Shame, though. There's nothing I enjoy more than conversing.
Okay, apparently that's all he's willing to share with me at this time. Kuno, you're just gonna sit there. Where is the stone? Is that him over there? I also need to find the Bearman brothers. Well, there's one of them. Are you sober now, or are you still drunk?
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
How'd you end up in Kuno's band? I'm gonna be asking everyone that question today.
How did you and Jan end up with Kuno?
Me and my brother been riding with coin men since we was little. This was just another mercenary band for us. But Kuno seemed like a decent kind of fellow who'd treat us fair.
Okay, fair enough. Very straightforward and to the point. I guess that's the other brother. Presumably. And then is Stone... Oh, they're all just standing around looking out. Okay, fair. Oh no, this is the stone. Alright. The Ring of Bacchus!
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who has it?
Yeah, you can't talk. Stephen Fletching.
I didn't quite... Is it Fletching?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. Does Kuno have it on
You
him?
mean Kuno?
Mm-mm.
No. Did Jakey tell me about it, even though he's carrying it?
Jakey?
Mm-mm.
Okay, didn't... Okay, fair enough. Dangler!
Does Dangler have it?
Mm.
Okay.
Alright. How should I get it?
Pickpocket, Henry. Be realistic. Okay, which one is Dangler? Is it this dude? Or is that just like a random wayfarer? Nope, just a random wayfarer. Let me talk to the other guy over here real quick. Oh, you're Dangler. Well, you know, no one's really watching me right now. I could knock him out, but that might be a bit overkill. How good are you at finding out that someone's pickpocketing you? Not very. That's not what I want. There's the ring. Perfect. Let me just drop the torch real quick because I definitely don't need a second one. I just put it on my horse, didn't I? I absolutely did. Drop that crap. Thank you. Let us speak, Dangler. I also still need to find the other brother. Tell me something about yourself, sir.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
What do you want to know?
Well, tell me how you... Oh, I was gonna be like, oh, tell me how you joined the band. No, apparently not.
Why do they call you Dangler?
Because Kuno found me dangling on the end of a rope.
Okay, fascinating.
I see. So, he saved you from execution?
I wouldn't call it an execution exactly. At the time, I was squire to the Lord of Buzitz. There was a proper
He has
knight for
a
you.
fascinating
Full
sword.
of ideals and honour.
Very fancy
I
looking.
looked up to him as a hero. Then in one skirmish he was killed, and the foe took me captive. They stood me on a shaky wooden cross with my hands tied behind my back and a noose around my neck. For amusement. Then they rode off laughing.
But how long were you stuck there?
I couldn't tell you. Hours, maybe days. In the end, everything started going black. I could feel the devil pulling me down by the legs.
Jesus! How on earth did you survive?
Well,
I
Kuno. Exactly.
When Kuno found me, he says I was dead as a doornail. They cut me down and took the rope off me. Then someone gave me a kick and I coughed and came back to life. Sort of.
Okay. So that's that. Thank you. Where is the last brother? Because that's Bearman, that's the stone, that's Kuno. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Or is he over there now? I don't know. Who's who? Yes, hello, Jan Bearman. This is apparently an interesting sight. Why is it interesting? I do not know at this time, but hello. Tell me something.
Can you tell me something about yourself, Jan?
Why not? I haven't been to confession for a while.
Okay, how did you end up in Kuno's band?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
It's nothing new for me and my brother. We've been fighting for coin since we were old enough to carry swords.
So I've heard,
Last
yes.
time we rode with one Lombardian by the name of Collini. All over Bavaria, Austria and that.
What happened? Did you fall out?
Nah, we just wanted to come back to Bohemia. You know how it is. When no one understands a word you say, it ain't worth a damn.
Fair enough. Where are you two from?
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should
Yeah,
be,
exactly.
lad.
They're like
To tell the truth, I'd never
they're
have
like
guessed
twins
the two
or
of you came from
brothers.
the same mother.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right. I ain't got no ma, and neither does he. And the same goes for our pa. It's probably Satan himself.
Oh. I'm a bit confused. You're not actually brothers?
We might be.
Oh, they might or
We
might
might
not
not.
be. Okay.
A band of mercenaries found us in a village when I was still a baby, and Petter hardly walking.
But they did grow up
Laying in
together,
the
so
dirt together
they
we
may as well
was.
be brothers.
Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. He took us away and raised us up. Raised us with swords for playthings and ale for mother's milk. A few years later, he was killed in Saxony. The band fell apart, but we joined another right away. That's the way it's been ever since, over and over.
So you two never had... Well,
Never
A
had what?
normal life.
Of course not.
We
Yeah,
ride
they
from
grew up
one
in
fight
this.
to another, risking our necks and killing who they pay us to kill. That's normal for us. Always has been.
All right. Well, thank you for the insight. Appreciate it, sir. Okay, let's run back over to the stone, give him the ring that he cares so much about, and then I guess we can get started on the quest. It's still daylight, right? Oh yeah, it's not even noon yet. We've got plenty of time to do this. Hello, sir. Deliver the
got
ring.
the ring from Dangler. Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you. I guess. Give me a reward.
Yeah, thanks to you too.
Okay. What did you give me? What did I get for this? Silence is golden and other myths. Okay. I assume it's a skill book. A skill book on speech. Okay. My speech. How is my speech? 16. I can read it. I can absolutely read it. Worth my time, yes. The ring is sought... Oh, the ring is as sought after as the Holy Grail. Let's see who wants it next. What, so should I just keep talking to people? And then steal it back from them all? That seems pretty funny. Is this an actual side quest? The Ring of Bacchus. Yes, it is. I have to go back up to Talmberg at some point, but that's in the future. So, who wants it next? Let's see. I guess they're not going to tell me, huh? Alright, Peter.
Tell me something.
What do you want to...
Oh, why did you leave the last band?
Your brother was saying you rode before with some Kalini fella.
He did he? Did he tell you why we finished with him?
Yeah, he said you missed Bohemia.
I'm sure he left some stuff
Miss
out.
Bohemia. That's good. But it ain't far from the truth. Jan missed any place where he wouldn't have a band of furious Italians looking to skin him alive.
Ah. He did something to anger them.
Oh, aye. While Collini was away, he broke into the trunk where the coin was kept. Took it all and wagered it with
That seems like a
fellow
very
claimed
bad
his
idea,
band
yes.
who had a dance, and lost it all.
What? The bear really did dance?
Aye. The costliest Chardash we ever watched. We had to get the fuck out of there before Collini came back, and had the two of us dancing. On the end of a rope.
I mean, you blew the entire mercenary company's gold on a stupid bet, so... Can't blame them for being upset. Do you want the ring back, sir? Nope. Should I keep talking to the other brother, then? I presume I should. But since I'm still here, I might as well ask, Mr. Fletching over here if he wants the ring. Nope. He's not the one who wants the ring. I mean, I can always just steal it back for the kid, right? Probably. Hello, Jan. Or Yan. No new information from you, okay? Fair enough. So do you think it's your turn, Jakey?
Hey, Jake.
Want to get matey?
No, no information here. Interesting. Am I still missing someone? I talked to Dangler, I talked to the brothers. The stone has a ring. Okay, maybe Kuno wants it? Tell me something about yourself. About the Reichwald
Sir
family.
Radzig told me.
Is all
Oh no, we've read this before. Yeah. Okay. Who else wants the ring? No one else wants to talk to me about it. I mean, there's not much stopping me from stealing the ring back, either. I'm sure, the stone would be upset with me if I did that, though. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to just do that and then give it to whoever else wants the ring afterwards. Not exactly the most, how do I put it? Chivalrous thing to do, I guess. But, I mean, if I can take the ring back, there it is. I also took his gold. I'm sure he's not going to be happy about that either. Okay, so who wants the ring? Behrman. No. I can give it to... I kind of want to see if the kid can... If the kid wants it. It's either going to be the nobleman, like the potential nobleman, or the kid. I kind of want to give it to the kid, see what he thinks. Hey, bud.
Hey, Jay. One.
No, okay. I have no idea who wants the ring. I guess I could give it to Kuno. Maybe. That could do it. Okay, one sec, my mouse died. Alright, it's fixed. So I've already talked to everyone. I'm just going to keep the ring in my inventory and just roll with it. Alright, Kuno, let's go on that patrol. Off we go.
Should we ride out?
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready and whatnot. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from
Sounds
there,
like a plan.
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones.
So is there a
Run up and
purpose
let's
for
go.
your party to be
Sure.
here?
Chief.
Like, I know you were invited, I guess, by Radzig, but what are you actually doing? Are you here just to fight off humans, or just hang out? Because they seem a bit aimless at the moment. They're just making decisions on the fly of where they want to visit, and they don't know the area. Okay, well, here we are. I mean, it's a big band of people. I wonder if this is going to be one of those, like, side stories where basically the entire group start dying.
What a fine day,
Day by
brother.
day, you know?
Indeed, brother.
After every mission,
You know
we
what I
lose
like
one, and
best
then we're
about
down to
days
like
like
one or
this,
two
young?
people, and something else bad happens, and I just get the shield.
Wafting from the hillsides.
Who knows?
Among other things.
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, pertly, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
Alright, you guys.
Sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye. It reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Okay, alright, well done. Is Fletch even
Very
gonna
droll.
respond?
You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird.
Okay, that's a pretty
I
good one.
stuffed her myself.
Alright, you're overselling it now.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh, how's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes
Why are
me
you blaming the
uneasy,
kid?
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what
Also, where the heck are we right now? I'm literally like, where? Okay, I have no clue. It's fine.
nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. And it always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girls' sizes.
The kettle hat's
Oh,
helpful.
well, how
It's
did
what
you
I'm
get
still
yours,
wearing.
then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder. We're here to fight, and to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule.
And that
you
is?
can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will.
Is that how
So
it goes?
don't
Is it
ever
are you in an
forget
elected position?
Amen.
Okay, did we stop here for a reason?
Chief, think there's something going on over there.
Let's go. Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, behind him. Okay, off we go. I guess we're going over to the plume of smoke then. Presumably. Okay, it does seem like something's going on. I'm just gonna get my weapon out, just in case I need it. Are we gonna go in while an attack is happening, or is this gonna be an
What do you
aftermath?
think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef. No one there will be eating.
Can we not
On
focus
account
on
of
the
it'd
loot?
Just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
Yeah, should we focus more on, hey, might be some enemies there, might be some
My
people
mouth
who
is
need
already
help.
watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old
Right.
Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering.
Okay, yeah,
Like
that's
always.
fair, that's fair.
Always full of good cheer,
Search
eh,
the
Dangler?
burnt-out farm, try and find traces of the attackers, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
So they must have left already.
wish you'd
Are we
all
gonna
shut
see
the fuck
dead people? Like, you know, dead villagers? Well, yes, there's a lot of blood.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
Rough times.
No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
Ooh, arrows and everything.
Looks like it happened fast.
Yeah, very quickly.
God almighty.
Definitely gonna get PTSD for Henry.
Armed.
Yeah. Henry's gonna look at this and get flashbacks. Alright, what's going on in here? Ooh, the dead dog, too.
Poor wretch.
R.I.P. Any other dead people in here? Now, why were they attacked is probably a good question to ask. Oh, hello. You don't want to read it, or what? Can we not read the note? Kuno will want to know about this. Yeah, I know, but like, I can read, just so you know. Message for Sir Radzig. Radzig Kobla, you unscrupulous beast, devoid of Christian morals, I accuse you. You abandoned all honor and virtue when you perpetrated acts of cruelty and malevolence against me and my forebears. I call you a cur for committing those vile deeds, which you certainly remember well. I challenge you to face me in a duel as befits knightly virtue, to desist from cowardly concealment behind castle walls, and to defend your honor and that of your house, as behooves noble status. If you decline to do so, I will travel this land and truthfully make known to all that you are an ignominious wretch, unfit for the company of decent men, and I shall have your shield nailed to the pillory as a mark of shame. I swear before God that I act justly, bound by my family, honor, and perpetrate against you only that which you deserve. My grievance is only against you, but the longer you hide from me in a cowardly manner, the longer shall I maraud and plunder in this province, be it upon your own head. Okay, yeah, you're like, oh, my quarrel is only with you, but I'm just gonna slaughter, like, you know, 5 to 10 innocent farmers and villagers. You know, no problem. Signed on June 2nd in the year 1403 by Sir Hagen Zool. Okay, interesting. I do want to see the other buildings, though, just to see if we've missed out on anything. Particularly this house. Okay, any more dead people in here? Or are we clear? I guess we're clear. Okay. Oh, good, you're praying for them. Oh, a spiritual man. Although, to be fair, I think that's pretty par for the course in the times. Hello, Kuno. Letter and shield.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zool. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
Oh, okay. You want me to ride off on my own? Fair enough. What do you know about the Zools?
What do you know about these Zools?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
Fair enough. I'd like to go looking for those raiders.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Okay. Like, do you want me to be involved in that, or are you just going to ride off on your own? Band of Bastards. I'm to act as their guide. Ring of Bacchus. Okay, I feel like this hasn't updated. Oh no, Bad Blood. Optional. Try to find traces of the attackers. Yeah. I need to do that. Traces of the attackers. Well, they fired arrows. So there might be some clues out in the field. Are these guys really just going to stand around all day? Okay, none of you want to talk. Fair enough. Stefan? Any tracks?
Did you find any tracks?
Some, a horse or two. They rode off through the meadow towards dawn. They were avoiding the road, which is interesting.
Towards dawn?
Meaning towards the east.
Okay, fair.
Apart from the mounted ones, there were some men on foot too. Well weighed down.
Well, they can't move too fast then.
No. And what's more, they left a trail of blood.
Oh, that's helpful.
One or more of them might be wounded. Either that, or they dragged off some poor bastard from here.
Nice work. Thanks.
Track the raiders. I will. Very happily. Okay, so they were avoiding the road, you say, and they headed east. Now, I'm not seeing the blood trail, although I guess you might be looking at one right now. Other problem is I don't actually know where we are right now. That is some cause for concern, yes. Are we up here? No, we're not there. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in this direction because there's a home. Row hunting spot. Okay, that opened up. Row hunting spot. We moved north from Ledechko, right? We ended up going past Ledechko. Oh, we're here. Okay. So they headed east. I should follow the road towards the inn? Really? They headed east but avoided the road, is what I'm told. So they probably went up here somewhere. I like how they said to track the raiders, and I'm just like, I don't know where they are. Although maybe I should activate it, huh? If I activate it, it tells me exactly where they went, which is basically the row tracking spot. So let me turn back around real quick. I was overzealous. My bad. So I must have missed a clue that was just basically around here. That seems like a clue. That seems anomalous. Is it not? Okay, apparently it's not a valid clue. Okay, interesting. Any blood out here? No. Not quite sure what I'm actually looking for. I mean, this house seems pretty significant, but... Oh, okay, that'll do it.
Poor creature. Hunted down like game.
That's such a waste. To kill the horse. Literally just, like... Just grab it or something, you know? Oh.
Looks like they carried away a lot of stuff.
That they did. I mean, there was basically no loot left in the building, so...
They went this way.
But yeah, like, with, like, a running horse, if you can capture the horse, you now have an extra thing to sell. Granted, it might fight you, try to fight you, and it'll slow you down, but...
Some resistance at the farm.
Conciliation Cross. You think they actually followed the road at this point? No, they didn't. Okay. I need to find bloodstains. Well, that's a bloodstain right there, so they trampled their way through here. Got it.
What a waste. But at least I know which way they went.
Yeah. That's a big bloodstain. Bloodstain. Trample. More blood. Yep. This is fine. I can hear people talking. Oh, that's a big group. I think it's worth a savior snap in case I die here. And I should probably prepare myself just in case.
There they are.
Ooh, achievement. Track down the raiders that attacked the farm. Apparently that's a rare achievement. Deal with the raiders. Should I talk to them or just fight?
Who's there?
If I walk up...
We'll want to see Groschen. And last time I looked, there was 40 less than before.
Who's there?
Hope they turn up.
Hi. Nope. Okay, they don't seem that equipped, but there's a lot of them.
Bollocks!
Yeah, there's a lot of them. That's the problem.
You'll get what?
This was the... I should have just did a sneak attack. Yes. Okay. I'm getting smacked from all directions. Yeah. Yeah, this is not great. As you would imagine, yes. Yeah, okay. This is pretty rough. This is why I saved. So, I was actually walking forward because I was like, oh, maybe there'll be, what's the word I'm looking for? Not friendly, but maybe they're willing to parley. Apparently, they are not willing to parley. So, I'll deal with them, but this ain't gonna be easy. And I might die like 1,000,000 times in the attempt. Did he die instantly? That seemed pretty good.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, I head crackered him. That's funny. You can head cracker with a bow and arrow? That's incredible. Okay. Nope.
Is that all you've got?
Yes, actually. I'm really hoping to, there we go. That's good. I instantly killed one of them. Nice. Ow. Come at me.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Come at me. I'm just going to try and master a post as many of you as I can.
Fucking hell! Come here, little.
Ow. Getting smacked from behind. That's the biggest threat. That guy, the guy with the heavy armor, is the biggest threat.
Come on!
No.
That hurt.
Yeah, okay. I should probably go back and get the party to come with me. Obviously. That's the way I'm supposed to play this. But I kind of want to try this anyway, just for the hell of it, you know? Probably shouldn't, but... Nope. Nope. That's not going to do damage to him, though. Just because I can push him back doesn't mean anything. No. I cannot see a thing.
Bring it on!
They're up my butt. The dog... I don't think the dog's able to do anything. Okay.
I'll slaughter.
Yeah, well, they're hitting each other, which is the funny part. No.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, it's pretty much all I got. I don't have anything going for me.
I'm going to...
Okay. The dog is actually being super helpful, but I'm gonna die.
You call that combat?
No, I call it running away horribly. Okay. Okay, surrounded. Surrounded. Being surrounded is awful.
You're weak at the knees, have you?
And I'm dying. Okay. They're not dying here at all. Am I using my mace at all? I hope I am. I love how I don't even know what weapon I have equipped. Okay, they're up my butt. Yes. Actually, I am. That's the biggest threat, I feel. No. He's still alive because he's got incredibly strong armor. That's one dead. That's one dead. Yeah, that other guy over here has really good armor. He's wearing basically the same outfit that I'm wearing. Okay, we turn around randomly. Nice. Got in a free swing.
Call that combat.
No. Back off.
Now you're dead.
I am super dead, you're right. Okay. Don't like you. Good, good, good. So far, so good. We're still surviving, so I can't complain. This is all I can hope for. Okay. No, stop. Come at me.
I'm going to enjoy this.
No. Swing at him. Okay. No. Okay, nice, nice, nice. The Master Riposte coming into play. Nice. And he's dead too. Ow, ow, ow.
Come on.
Ow, okay, I'm getting pulled around all over the place. Which is a problem. Yeah, thanks for saying well landed. Appreciate it. That guy's dead too. Is it down to a 1v1? Love it. Ow. Sick him! Get him, dog.
I reckon this is going nowhere.
What do you mean it's going nowhere? This is going great.
Goddamn!
Nope. Don't know how I missed. Get him! Get him! He didn't go away. Oh, there's a guy shooting at me. I didn't even realize. Good. And now I can go after the one dude in the back here. Pull up my shield. Nice try. I don't know how long you've been firing at me for. Watch me die to the random archer. That would be incredibly disappointing. Perfect! Look at that! That went swimmingly. I don't know who that is all the way back there. I have no idea who that is back there. I think it's worth a drink of my healing potion in this case. I would almost even consider a Lazarus potion, to be honest, but no, I think I'll just down this. Am I bleeding right now? This is going to be the first time I use a bandage in like 8 years. Apparently not. Okay. Time to get looting. I don't know who's walking towards me either. Something to worry about, I think. Give me some nice arrows, and then... yeah. Okay, someone's running at me now. Okay. Oh, it's just a random human. What the heck? Just random humans joining the fight. And he instantly died. Hilarious. Ow, why am I randomly turning around? And he's dead too. Okay. Welcome to the party, random humans. I guess I can start looting you guys too then. Alright, thank you. Level up with Houndmaster. Can't complain about that. Also picked up a Bardiche, which is worth nothing. I'm trying to find all the dead bodies in the grass. Hasn't been easy. But let's see what I can do with my new Houndmaster perk. What have we got? Seek. Interesting. Alarm. Faithful Companion. Honestly, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Okay, back to running around looking for bodies. I think I've gotten most of them at this point, but I don't think I've gotten everyone. I think I did loot this guy, yes. Yes, I did. Okay. I think I've gotten, like, all the bodies except for one. Yeah, because they're just out in the field. Yeah, definitely got that guy. Okay, well, might just have to live with that. Is this the body that I... sorry, is this the one I shot right away? It is. Okay, nice. I did take one out early. Lovely. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. And then I can move on to seeing if there's any loot around here for me to grab. I'm actually starting to get super picky. 40 arrows. 40 of the nice arrows. Wow, okay. Thank you. But yeah, I'm starting to get really picky about what I pick up off these dudes at this point. I basically don't pick anything up that's less than like 50, basically like 50 gold per pound, more or less. And I just took an item off the horse when I shouldn't have. There are a couple of items that I cannot repair right now, that I have equipped, unfortunately, because it's apparently too damaged and I'm not good enough yet. So that's something to worry about, like the long noble hauberk and the arming doublet. These are both too low in terms of durability. So I can't even repair them even if I wanted to. So I'm going to at some point have to return to town and actually ask a blacksmith or a tailor to do it for me. So that's something to bear in mind. I'm going to drop that because I don't care for it. I lost one of my piercing arrows purely because I fired it off and missed, so I have no one to blame but myself on that one. I hope to find some more in the future. Some groschen, that's always good. That's kind of worth it. Maybe I can give that to Teresa. And then anything in here? Just random clothes. Yeah, largely clothing. Not the most impressive haul, I guess. Oh, another body. Ah! Okay, perfect. I got my arrow back. Back to 10. That's good. That's lovely, actually. Just seeing if there's anything else that's worth my time. Pretty much the answer is no. So I will leave that as is. He probably had a weapon for me, though. Heavy shield. The hard part is also finding their weapons after they die and drop into the grass. Am I stuck on the shield? Yeah, I'm sure he had a weapon, but I have no idea where it is. So, it's not worth my time looking for it. Ooh, 89 on that one. Not bad at all. Worth it. And then the rest, not so much. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna say that I'm done with this zone. We can probably ride and get the heck out of here. So I think we followed this route to get here. It's gonna be a challenge to get back, I think. I guess I can follow the road a little bit. Pretty sure they kept coming from like a certain direction though, so if I keep coming out here, I think that might be the building. Yes, it is. Okay, well, excellent. So, hey, Kuno, I probably should have come back here to alert you to their presence, and basically had an entire team with me to take out those people, but, I already did it. Don't you worry about it. Where is he? You're not Kuno. That's Kuno. Hello there. I found the raiders!
I tracked down those raiders.
You did? Well, nice work. So where are they?
They're all
They
dead.
were a short way off to the east, in the woods, dividing up their loot.
Were? They're gone now? Which way?
Down. To hell, where I sent them.
What? Jesus, Henry. Are you out of your mind?
Well, yeah, a little, but I killed them all, so it worked.
Bob, I've met some mad bastards in my time, but... Alright, I'll send someone there to scout around. Meanwhile, you have a snoop around here, and see if you can find anything interesting.
Didn't we already do that? I swear we already did that. Yeah, at this point I'm just returning to Sir Radzig. I guess he was just saying that in case you hadn't actually snooped around first. So Radzig is hanging out over by... off in the outskirts by Talmberg, so... I'm over here right now. I actually need to return... No, I don't need to go back to Ledechko. I need to go to Talmberg anyway. Because I'm still on my way up to Przybyslavitz. So, it'll be convenient because I'm going to run into him on the way. Okay, that's fine. In that case, let me double check my quest log. Because I know I have to go back up here in order to get someone to make a cross. This I'm too lazy to do right now. I mean, again, I'm gonna run into humans sooner or later, so that's not a big, it's not like a huge priority for me. Return the dagger to the old lady. I'll do that at some point. I'll come back. Don't you worry. Don't care about all the rest of the stuff. Don't care. This requires me to go back to Sasau. Don't care. So the rest of this is legitimately irrelevant to me. So in that case. Restless Spirit it is. Okay. Let's get going. I just need to figure out where I'm going. Because, where am I right now? I'm here. I've got to go back the other way. And then that'll take me straight to Talmberg. Okay. Works for me.
Yeah.
There he is. Perfect. Just hanging out by his tent. Hello, Sir Radzig. I'm back.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney.
Oh, that I did.
Well done, lad.
Well, thank you. I've got bad news.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ. It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Evidently
This
not.
is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are,
All right,
sir.
here you go.
Unscrupulous beast.
Yep.
Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Antinomious wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul.
You want to fill me
As
in?
I expected. Old grievances coming back to
Yeah,
haunt
tell me about it, please. Hagen wants to fight you?
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy.
It's like, really, Henry?
Honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as a royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel?
Exactly.
That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
Exactly. It's like, oh, hey, the guy's obviously going to win in a fight. Let me just go and meet him. What's your dispute with Hagen? Yes, please tell me this backstory. I'm very curious.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
I'm willing to listen. I'd like to hear the whole story, thank you.
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zuls had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation.
A little,
So
understatement.
a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged. Their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
Okay, it was pretty rough.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
True enough, but they don't
But it
care
were
about
that
that.
simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
So he wasted it.
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests.
Yes, as we've heard.
My actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me.
Oh.
Naturally, that
So
made
now
it
it
look
looks-
like I was
yeah.
acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Yeah, so it looks like there's some bias. Conflict of interest, yes. What are we going to do?
What are we going to do about this?
Nice speech level up.
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
Yep, I will. Thank you for the 125 gold.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
Okay, it's just the stuff
Take
that we've
care.
already heard. Where am I going from here? Band of Bastards. Meet with Kuno back at the encampment. Okay, so that's actually quite far south from where I am now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Talmberg, or the blacksmith, which is relatively close by, get them to make that cross, head back into Talmberg, unload some gear, head up to Pribyslavitz, And then, I'm not sure, maybe go to Skalitz, or maybe even double back to Ledechko, talk to the lady again about the cross, and then start doing the quest again. So, I have a lot of options ahead of me, and I have a slight idea about what I want to do, so we'll see how that goes. So there's Talmberg right in front of me, and then the quarry is right there. If I go in this direction, though, I'll probably fall to my death, which has happened on more than one occasion for me. Gravity has not been a kind mistress to myself. So, down and around. This is almost the route I took to win the horse race last time. Awesome, awesome. Okay, bunch of deer. Wasn't expecting them, but there have been 0 actual animal attacks in KCD1, from what I've noticed. So no bears, no wolves, nothing like that. But maybe there'll be a thing in KCD2. Who knows? Blacksmith, I need to talk to you.
What do you need?
I need repairs and sell, so I'll be right back.
God be with you.
So, he really didn't have much gold. He only had like 400 gold, so not ideal. Can someone please make a cross? Let us speak to the quarryman.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Ask about an atonement cross.
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We
Oh, that's
already
nothing.
have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Convenient.
May the Lord watch over.
Okay. Well, that was fairly straightforward. Why are we loading? Oh, okay. I guess someone's just doing it for them. Am I going to get teleported to Ledechko for this? Or I guess I am. Alright, so I guess the plan is changing. I might just continue on with the mercenary quest.
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
Don't do that. Saying that means that you
peace
might
I
just
have
die
yet
in your
to
sleep
find.
tonight.
As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Okay, thank you.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Okay, well, if I've been teleported back to Ledechko, then at the very least I can sell more gear. Yep, I'm back here now. 20 groschen and a ring. Does a ring actually give me anything? Is it worth my time? I don't understand ring stats. I still don't. Also, why does this ring give me noise? It gives me slightly more charisma, but makes me noisier, apparently. Sure, I'll equip it. Why not? But, again, don't understand the differences between them. It's not like they're enchanted, so...
How may I help you?
Well, is Alois still haunting you?
Tell me, is Alois still haunting you?
No, he's gone forever. Ever since I let go of my old secret and made amends with God, I've felt as light as a feather. I sleep like a newborn baby at night. Thank you 100 times over, Henry.
You're welcome. Your quest was quite long, actually. Required me to go quite far. Okay. Well, since I'm here, back in Ledechko, let's go and unload. So, I actually just sold off all my gear, and I'm now sitting at 43,000 credits, or gold. I was about to say, oh, let me just go back to meet with the mercenary band, and I just realized, oh, they're actually riding through right now, which is kind of funny and convenient. I could just follow them back, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm just gonna rush ahead and then maybe wait an hour until they catch up with me. So, all right, meet with Kuno in the encampment. I'm back, and he's back. Perfect. I just waited an hour. Maybe
Come
he.
here. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Maybe he wants to actually do it during the day again, so who knows. Do you actually have new dialogue?
Tell me something.
What do you want to know?
You do. What do you think about the situation with Hagen?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Well, I'm worried Kuno is underestimating Hagen. I was at the siege of Lansenbach with the both of them, so I know a thing or two about it. Hagen's got all these noble airs and graces. These knights that talk of honor and glory. Kuno reckons they're like lost lambs on the battlefield, and he's usually right. But that Hagen ain't no lamb. He's a cold-blooded killer, by all accounts.
I believe you. Thank you. For the heads up, I mean. That's me. I'll come and talk to you in a sec. I want to get all the new dialogue from all the new or not new folks, from all the folks. Hello. Oh, right. He doesn't talk. Never mind. Maybe not him then. You there. Jakey. Tell me something about yourself.
Hey, Jakey. Can you tell...
Want to get matey, eh?
What do you think about the situation with Hagen?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Zul? Huh. I'd rather keep that to myself. But since you're the only one who's interested in my opinion, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I reckon Radzig's making a big mistake. I might not be grown up yet, but I've walked in these shoes long enough to know that asking a mercenary to do something for nothing is stupid.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Never mind. It's just a feeling I have. If Kuno heard me talking about it, he'd tan my hide.
All right, we'll drop it then.
Okay. That seemed a little weird. Asking a mercenary to do something for nothing. You're saying... Like, are you referring to Kuno and your party? Or are you referring to, like, Hagen? Because I actually don't know. Is Radzig paying Kuno? No, but Kuno owes Radzig his life, and he already said, oh, he's asked me for help 3 times, I'm finally here now. So who knows? Anyway, tell me something. Specifically about Hagen.
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Hagen Zul? Who's that?
That robber baron who's been pillaging Sir Radzig's estates. Didn't Kuno tell you?
He did. But then he says a lot of things. Zul, Radzig, Sokol and Hinek of Kravan, Wenceslas, Sigismund. It all goes in one ear and out the other. What do I care?
Fair enough.
Somewhere,
He doesn't pay
kill
attention.
Some fellas, have a drink, and go to sleep. If you're lucky, it won't rain while you're at it. That's all.
Okay, fair enough. Is there another dude on the hill? Probably. Did I get everyone? Not quite.
Oh, the girl's not the brightest, but she's got a kind soul. She'll do anything to please you. And I'll even throw in my best cock as a dowry. So, the neighbour agrees and marries the girl. The day after the wedding, the father comes by to see how the newlyweds are getting on. To his surprise, he sees the groom kneeling in the courtyard over the cock, which is lying dead on the ground. I want to ask you something. Jesus, he says, what happened here? Well, the wife says to me, what can I do to please you? And I says to her, well, you can grab my cock and squeeze it, and don't stop squeezing till it's stiff.
So she killed the chicken. Got it. Funny. Are you gonna comment on it, or do I get to interrupt? I get to interrupt. Hi. Tell me. What do you think of the Hagen situation?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
That's a very tricky matter, I can tell you. Them Zuls are well known among us mercenaries. Hagen and his 2 brothers fought in the Margraviate Wars. That's quite a feather to have in
He has
your
2
cap.
brothers as well?
On the other hand,
that's something to keep in mind.
they've got their weaknesses.
Such
Like
as?
what?
They still like to think of themselves as high and mighty lords. Kuno got over that, thank Christ, and he treats us all like equals.
You think Hagen's men have no great love for him?
That might be useful information
Say
for later.
they're
Yes,
running
thank
before
you.
his whip more than following his flag, if you understand me.
Aye.
Yeah.
I see
okay.
what you're getting at.
Useful information. Thank you. Am I missing anyone else? Whoever's on the hill. That just looks like Jakey again. Okay. All right, Fletcher. Fletching. You've been calling me over. What do you want? Tell me something. What do you think about Hagen?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
I'd say you and Sir Radzig are very fortunate to have Kuno on the job. He's a master at handling such matters.
Noted.
Why's that?
Dealing with bastards like Hagen Zul demands both courage and sharp wits. It's not a commonplace combination, but Kuno has both in abundance.
So do I. Okay. And what are you calling me
What's
over
it about,
about?
Stefan?
Henry, the very man I wanted to see. I heard you got the ring from Dangler and gave it to the stone.
I did, yes. Huh, maybe.
Maybe.
Let's not beat around the bush. I could use your help too. I think the stone has had the ring long enough, if you get what I'm saying.
Sure.
I'll help you. I've got nothing else to do anyway.
I want to steal the ring.
This is all a friendly game between all of you anyway, right? So it's fine.
With one eye open. He needs a little help with sleeping soundly. And I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who knows how to arrange that kind of thing.
I do, but I already have the ring on me, actually.
Supposing I steal it for you?
If you think you can do it, whatever. Either steal the ring or bring me that sleeping potion and I'll do it.
Don't I already have the ring? I swear I have the ring on me already. Yeah, the ring of Bacchus. I have it on me. Deliver the ring.
I pinched the ring from the stone. Here it is.
Well now, Henry, I hope you'll take it as a compliment when I say you're one sneaky fucker. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Thank you. I now need you to turn your back to me so I can steal from you as well. Yes, please, wander off into the field. Do it. Let's see who wants it next. Well, we'll see, won't we? Okay, he's gonna sit right here facing the fire. That's fine. Problem is, man back there might see me.
What's the matter, laddie?
Did he just ask if I needed to take a Okay, that's pretty good. I guess I could sleep for the night. Or wait another couple of hours so that they all go to bed, and then I can steal it back from him.
Do you need help?
Yes, I do. But apparently now is not the time. Okay, fair enough. Do you want to talk about this? No, apparently not. Do we want to go on patrol at night? I personally don't want to. So I am going to sleep for the night. There is a bed around here, apparently. I guess I can just sleep here. It doesn't seem to save, though. That's the problem. Yeah, it doesn't save if I stop here. Am I getting interrupted? Someone waking me up? What is... I hit... Oh, what the... Okay, this is kind of really buggy for me, so I guess I'm not...
Get him off that bed.
People keep waking me up because it's not my bed. Sleep and save is here. Okay, fair enough. So this is my spot. Nourishment level is kind of low, but that's fine. I guess I can eat when I wake up. And then wait a couple of hours so my debuffs go away, and then I can annoy our lovely, lovely friend here. Alright, it is now morning, and I am ready to depart on, I presume, the second patrol with the team. Shall we go on patrol, sir?
I've been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't entirely happy about it.
Decent enough, I guess.
Well, imagine. I wouldn't want the Zools plundering my estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area.
Yeah, fair. Sore point for him.
There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
Yep, the city that hates me.
Then, and let's go.
Let's go. Uninvited guests. I guess that's the name of the of this quest then. I might have to eat something as soon as we get there, because I'm only at 77. I mean, it's not terrible, but it could be better. Okay, so we're just out in the fields by Ujits. Not so bad. Oh, it's cover of night. I'll always remember trying to find those quote-unquote witches in the dark. It was one hell of a quest, that one.
Stop for a bit. My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here. What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach Ujits soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there.
They do. They do indeed.
Thinks like the devil himself.
Father Godwin is an amazing, funny man.
The other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, I was about to say that. And he falls under both, technically. Actually, no, he does. 100% does. Uh-oh.
Quiet.
Listen.
Another attack?
For the love of God, help!
I mean, we're a pretty big band of people. We can take them on. Unless it's like an actual army.
Please, please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah, sorta.
What's the matter?
Well, I am.
Brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls,
Not good, not good.
You've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
So they're going to be distracted, is what you're telling me.
As our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Ah, let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls?
Yeah.
Those men, they were...
Yeah.
I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Okay, that's pretty rough to say.
Nuns.
Not good. Henry, step in. Hell, I'll go in and kill all of them. I've already done it with the first
girl's
group.
Right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry. But it's caution that'll keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
I mean, that's fair, to be honest. I can see where he's coming from. But... you promised to protect the fiefdom.
You promised Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects too.
Come on, it's not like their lives are in any real danger. Hagen's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun?
Yep.
Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that.
Also, they might just kill them afterwards anyway.
Happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
I will do it myself.
It's not the smartest thing to do. But let's go and tackle those fuckers if that's how you want it.
It is how I want it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes.
Maybe
Let's
a
go.
good idea to buff up for this one. I don't know how bad this is going to be. I say buff up. I don't even have anything to buff with. So never mind. I guess I could pad my weapon with poison. Let's apply it to my Warhammer. And that's literally it, because I'm not going to use anything else. I was hoping for the... Oh wait, do I have a padfoot on? I do. Improves your hearing and lightens your step. Okay, that doesn't give me the night... I need the night vision. Did I bring any? I never bring any night vision potions with me, do I? Well, too late for that. In we go. Where are you going? Where is the... I will ride in like a madman, don't you worry.
Who wants their back covered?
My right arm is stiff since last night.
I'm just following you guys, but I'm pretty sure that was the mill, right? Oh, you're totally going by the main road. Are you kidding me right now? You're gonna launch an attack on the main road? Okay, you do you. I'm just gonna ride in. In the dark. I probably should not ride in the dark. I should have the torch. I'm gonna give up the shield for this. This better be worth it. Well, I guess keeping them alive will be worth it. Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in. Okay. Interesting, sounds. Sir. There you go. Probably won't be able to... Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. There are quite a few of them. Get him! Get him! Nope.
Way off.
So in this specific case, I am actually going to reload because there's no way that I'm just going to let the entire DLC fail, and have like the main person in the DLC die. So I'm going to do my best to preserve everyone's life to the best of my ability. So what that means is I'm just going to rush in on my own and see how that goes. The problem is, a lot of the NPCs are just coming up. Why am I just punching them? A lot of the NPCs are just running up on their own. They're going to get themselves killed very easily, which is quite problematic, I think. Bandit? Good, good. Kill all the bandits. I don't like that they're running in on their own. If anyone should be running in, it's me. No one else. Ow. Okay, don't like that you managed to get me twice. Ow. Die, please. Thank you. Please don't let anyone die on my watch. Anyone else? Possibly someone else. Hopefully no one that I need to worry about. They should all gang up on the one dude. Good. Is everyone alive? John Bearman. Dangler.
Where's those damsels we
Stone.
so gallantly
Kuno.
rescued?
Jan. Peter.
They took to their heels as soon as they saw the
Stefan.
pair of you.
Where's the
Can't say I
kid?
blame them.
Did the kid die? Did the kid die?
At least the booze didn't run.
Well, I never.
The Stone.
Who'll never let you down?
Jan. Kuno. Dangler. We might have lost the kid. Hopefully not, but I'm gonna have to get looting. Okay, everyone's just chilling, but what about the kid? If the kid is dead, I'm still gonna have to load. Okay, J-Key is right here. He's fine. I think everyone's alive. So, yeah, so the Stone walked over here on his own. He's just chilling. I can't actually talk to him. Jan is fine. Let's talk. Want to fight, apparently?
Scrap? That's putting it in vulgar terms. I want to challenge you to an honourable bout of combat.
Oh, alright, I'm down for it. I'm down for
better
it.
to do right now anyway.
Alright, why not? Oh, let's have a wager.
Right. But let's make it a bit more interesting.
You're a man after my own heart. Tell you what, let's make it a lot more interesting.
200, huh? I'm all for it.
A wager like that will bring a bit of excitement into it, at least.
You're very sure of yourself, ain't you? Well, you're not the only one. So let's do it.
Okay, let's. I probably should have drank a health potion before doing all this. Okay. Nice try. Ow. Not good. Okay, he's actually quite good at this. Ow. Ow. Knock him back. Jab him. Knock him back. I wonder if my... Okay. I wonder if my, what's the word I'm looking for? Headcracker can work here. Ow. Ow. Knock him back. Okay, this is fine. Go for a kick. Jab him. Nope. Go for a kick. Jab him. Nice. Uh-oh. Problem. Unarmed went up. I don't even see the point in having unarmed skill, to be honest. Like, how often are you actually getting into brawls? With your fists, I mean. Very rarely. Ow. Trying to block. He's spamming. I wish it was light, or there was more light right now. I wish there was more light. Because it's kind of hard to see. Okay, knock him back. Jab him. Nice. Knock him back again. Go for another jab. Nice. I feel like I'm landing hits, but it's really hard to tell. Oh, nice dodge. I overpower you. I'm almost always going to be stronger at this point. I don't have the burger perk, but I don't need it. I'm just going to keep hitting you like that. I'm going to keep hitting you. You're gonna go down eventually. Oh, he actually won that one. Nope. Nope. Get back there. It's nice when there's, like, a friendly brawl, I guess. Although, dude definitely has a lot of health. Okay, I'm literally just doing the same move over and over again. I don't even know if this does damage. He's the one clinching me, though. I'm not actually initiating those. Yeah, he's the one who's doing it, not me. And he loses every time. Okay. Ow. Okay. I guess we just both have a lot of armor and health, which makes sense.
Way off.
Haha.
Go.
With the light, I can actually see. Imagine that. Nope. Nope. Okay, go for the kick. Or not.
Get what for?
Will I? Will I, friend? Okay. Knock him back. Nope. Knock him back. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, I tried to trade for that one. How long is this brawl gonna last, do you think? It's taking a while. Get over there. There you go. Nice. I would try to pickpocket him, but I don't think that'll work. Don't think I'm allowed. Sadly. Okay. I also realize I haven't looted all the bodies yet, so that's something I'm going to have to do as well. Am I going to get to fight the brother too? I don't know, but I think it's worth my time to drink a healing potion. So let's do that. Just in case I get into another brawl with the brother. No, the brother doesn't want to talk. I don't want to play dice, sorry. I have no interest in dice. Okay, let me run around and actually grab some loot. There were like a bunch of weapons and stuff on the ground that are probably worth some money later. I didn't mean to talk to the dog.
So you'll have some tales to run to Radzig with.
Perfect. This is not stealing, so I'm allowed.
Great. Only 3 people at the table. I hope no one expects me to tell some entertaining anecdote from my travels. Alright, Damien. Take it easy.
Henry, come here. We don't bite.
I'll join you in a sec. I'm not done looting or talking to all of you yet. Just give me a minute, okay? What do you mean, who are you? I'm Henry, your guide. Hopefully the person who did the most damage to all these dead people out here. Play some dice he wants to do. I do not care for it. So, before I join them at the table, shouldn't I actually be checking to make sure that the ladies are all okay?
Game. What'd you say?
What happened to the ladies who are supposed to be hanging out? Like, the ones who are supposed to be hiding. Are they just not here, or what? Where'd they all go? Did I miss something? Okay, well, I have to just assume that they're saved, okay? Can I talk to you guys? No, I have to join the table. Okay, I can join the table.
From over there.
Hey.
Sit with us.
Come and count some spots, Henry?
They left us some damn good booze here. And as my old man used to say, the fire of battle must be quenched. Of course, the only battle he was ever in was with Ma. But still, it fits.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I hope you'll drink with us.
I'm glad you survived. We shouldn't be drinking here. I mean, aren't we gonna get rushed? He's not gonna like this.
We shouldn't be doing that.
Doing what?
This. Drinking and eating. This stuff belongs to the people from the mill.
Very true.
See any people from the mill? They're all shitting themselves with fear somewhere in the woods. Leave off the preaching, grab a tankard, and booze like a normal bastard. Or I'll send you back to Radzig in disgrace.
Ah, well, you see, I am an excellent speech person, so give some thought to those good people, please.
Kuno, you should spare a thought for those people, for Christ's sake. First, some brutes come and wreck the place and steal half their supplies, and then their rescuers relieve them of what's left.
I am thinking about those people. I'm sure they're grateful. And how better to show gratitude than by putting on a feast?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be overwhelmed with gratitude once they find out you've gobbled up all their winter supplies.
Yep, true enough.
Jesus, Henry, you're a real spoil sport.
I know, I know. I'm a stick in the mud.
But we have to think of those people. Yeah, I know. All right, let us finish our drinks in peace, and we'll pack up.
Good stuff. I guess everyone's just leaving the table. Very nice. Quest now complete. Only had one minor mishap, causing me to reload, but you know, it be what it be. Like I said, if the main character of the DLC dies, I just lose out on all of the content, and that's just really crappy, you know? I hope I don't, you know, I don't hope that you're okay with that reload. I just hate missing content like that. We're just going to be tasked with meeting back with Kuno at the encampment, so I think I'll actually just call it right here, and I'll make my way there alone in the dark. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today, and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.